Metro Detroit freeways right now.
Well, we do want to get to some developing news this morning. Detroit police are investigating another deadly crash on Gratiot Avenue. Investigators say 3 vehicles were involved in a crash just before 6 o'clock last night on Gratiot near Hickory on Detroit's east side. Tragically, 1 person was killed, 2 others were hospitalized.
Business owners and people who live nearby say they are tired of the danger. And this is just the latest in a string of deadly or serious crashes on that corridor. In late August, we reported on 2 separate crashes on the same day that killed 2 children and injured a police officer. And then this past Saturday, a person was killed and another was injured after a car crashed into a restaurant.
Well, now police are stepping up in an effort to make that street safer. 7 News Detroit reporter Ryan Marshall is live along Gratiot Avenue this morning with what police are doing to slow down speeding drivers.
Well, good morning, guys. And what they're doing, they've got more eyes on the road as they are trying to monitor this street and targeting it to try to make sure that it becomes much safer. And I got to tell you, excessive speeding has been a long time problem out here on Gratiot Avenue. DPD, how they're doing that? They're increasing patrols in this area, trying to certainly make it much safer in the wake of multiple fatal crashes recently. 2 sisters, an 8-year-old and a 16-year-old, were killed in a car crash 2 weeks ago. Additionally, 2 officers were injured in a separate crash less than 24 hours apart. This past weekend, 2 cars collided in a fiery crash, with one of them going through the sidewall at brand new restaurant, the Avenue Grill. And then just last night, there was another fatal crash near Gratiot and Hickory involving 3 cars. A man driving a Chevy Impala died after a head-on collision with a Ford F-150. That truck then hit a Nissan Rogue with 2 people inside. The other vehicle occupants, well, they are currently in serious condition. That's the latest in a string of fatal crashes along this busy road, Gratiot Avenue. We talked to some business owners along here who said they have had enough. One of them even spray painted a message on the side of their business.
The community need to take a collective responsibility for safety, because this is our community, these are our lives, this is where we shop, eat, live at. Children are around going to school, pedestrians, and we need to all own safety.
I'm a barber. I've been here for over 20 years. The community is really a nice community. I just wanted to add a little extra flavor to the community so that people can really understand that community safety is all of our responsibility, each and every last one of us.
And Detroit police certainly keeping additional eyes on this particular road to make sure people out here, like these motors early in the morning, are slowing down. We're live here on the city's east side. I'm Ryan Marshall for 7 News Detroit this morning.
Yeah, these are great reminders because we see what the consequences are of not slowing down, not being careful, and of course they are horrific. Ryan Marshall, live on the east side. Thank you, Ryan.
And we wanted to see how many crashes have happened on Gratiot in recent years, so we turned to the Detroit police for answers. They say, not including this latest one, there have been 8 crashes on Gratiot so far this year, with 7 fatalities and 7 critical injuries. And since 2021, there have been 34 fatalities on Gratiot Avenue alone in Detroit, which accounts for 7% of the city's total traffic fatalities. And according to a 2024 press release from the city of Detroit, between 2019 and 2023, there were more than 2,500